Have you ever felt it? That subtle hum? That invisible rhythm moving beneath everything. You might not notice it in the rush of your daily life, but it is always there. In the silence between your breaths, in the pause between heartbeats, in the space where thought gives way to something deeper. What if I told you that every moment of your life, every emotion you feel, every outcome you experience, shaped not by what you think, but by the vibration you carry? Pause. Let that settle. We are taught to believe in solid things. Objects matter, the tangible world we can see and touch. But beneath the surface, there is something else, something alive, something moving. A constant field of vibration. Scientists will tell you this too, that everything from the smallest atom to the largest galaxy is in motion. Nothing is truly still. Even the chair you sit on, even the walls that surround you, are alive with a hidden frequency. But here's what no one tells you. It is not the vibration itself that shapes your life. It is how you interact with it. You align with it. How you unknowingly broadcast your own signal into the fabric of reality. Think about this. Have you ever walked into a room and felt the weight of tension before a single word was spoken? Or met someone whose presence instantly calmed you, without knowing why? This is not magic. This is vibration. Now imagine. What if your entire life was being written, not by the words you say or the plans you make, but by the unseen resonance you carry within? That would change everything. Most of us live unaware of this truth. We move through life as if we are separate, as if we are isolated islands, each fighting for survival. And yet, vibration whispers otherwise. Close your eyes if you wish, and feel into this. Notice your body. Notice the subtle pulse beneath your skin. Notice how your breath rises and falls without effort. This is vibration in motion. You are not solid. You are a living field of energy, moving, shifting, resonating. And here lies the secret. The world does not respond to what you want. The world responds to what you are. Think about that. Think of the times in your life when you chased after something, desperately love, success, recognition, and yet it slipped through your fingers. Then recall the moments when something came easily, almost magically, without force. The difference was not luck. The difference was vibration. There is a saying, you do not attract what you desire, you attract what you are. Is vibration. But the question remains, what shapes your vibration? Why do some people seem to walk through life with doors opening effortlessly, while others struggle against invisible walls? The answer is hidden not in the surface of life, but in the deeper rhythms you carry. What you've been told about energy, the simplified stories, motivational slogans, they are incomplete. Vibration is not just positive or negative. It is not a matter of smiling more or pretending. To be happy, it is far more subtle, far more mysterious, far more powerful. It is shaped by your thoughts. Yes, but also by your body, your emotions, your memories. The stories you tell yourself in silence, the way you hold yourself when no one is watching. Every layer of you is broadcasting. Every hidden wound, every unspoken dream, every suppressed feeling in the world listens. So when your life feels stuck, when the same patterns repeat, when doors remain closed, it is not fate. It is vibration. And the truth is, you're not powerless. But before you can change it, you must first see it. You must hear the hum of your own being. You must sit in the silence long enough to feel what you have been carrying all along. When was the last time you truly sat in silence? No distractions, no phone, no background noise, just you and the hum beneath your skin. Most people avoid this, because in that silence something uncomfortable rises. The truth, the feelings you've pushed aside, the vibration you've been transmitting without knowing it. But here lies the doorway. Only when you hear it can you change it. Maybe you're realizing something now. Maybe you're remembering a time when you felt heavy, drained, exhausted, and how life mirrored that state back to you. Or perhaps you're recalling a time when you were light, free, alive, and how life seemed to open with grace. This is not coincidence. This is resonance. Resonance is the language of the universe. And yet most people speak it unconsciously. They broadcast fear while begging for love. They carry doubt while hoping for success. They vibrate scarcity while dreaming of abundance. And so their lives echo back the very frequency they resist. This is why change often feels impossible. Because you cannot fool vibration. You cannot paint over fear with affirmations. You cannot mask doubt with forced positivity. The universe listens to the signal beneath the words. The signal you cannot fake. So the question becomes, How do you change the signal? How do you shift the vibration? The answer is not as complicated as you think. Begin with awareness. Listen, sit with yourself, and notice the resonance you carry. Is it heavy? Is it restless? Is it anxious? Do not judge it. Do not fight it. Just notice, because what is seen begins to shift. Then breathe. Deep, slow, deliberate breaths. Your breath is not just oxygen. It is rhythm. It is vibration. With each conscious breath, you remind your body of a deeper state. Calm the storm inside, and then move. Not frantic, rushed movement, but intentional movement. Walk slowly. Stretch your body. Feel the way energy shifts as you allow it to flow rather than trap it. And finally, choose. Choose the stories you carry. Every thought is a frequency. Every belief is a note in the song of your life. If you continue to replay stories of limitation, you will continue to vibrate limitation. But if you dare to tell yourself a new story, even softly, even imperfectly, the resonance begins to change. At first it is subtle, like a whisper. But whispers, when repeated, become songs. And songs, when lived, become reality. Perhaps you have noticed this already, how one small change, a shift in how you speak to yourself, a moment of gratitude, a single breath of presence can ripple into an entire day, an entire week, an entire life. That is vibration. That is the secret most people overlook. We are not solid beings trapped in a rigid world. We are fluid, dynamic, vibrational. We are instruments constantly tuning ourselves to the music of the universe. And when we are out of tune, life feels heavy. When we are aligned, life feels effortless. So the work is not to force life. The work is to tune yourself. To refine the instrument of your being until your vibration resonates with the reality you long for. And here lies the greatest paradox. The moment you stop chasing, the moment you stop forcing, the moment you tune your being rather than grasp, at outcomes, life responds, doors open, people appear, opportunities flow, because the signal you carry has changed. And in that moment, you understand something profound. You were never separate. You were never powerless. You were never broken. You were simply out of tune. Take this with you. The secret of vibration is not hidden in books or distant teachings. It is here, in your breath, in your body, in your choices. In the resonance you carry into each moment, everything you know about energy is incomplete. Until you feel this truth for yourself, that you are vibration, that you are resonance, that you are shaping your world with every silent frequency you send into the universe. And when you know this, really know this, life will never look the same again, because the world is not waiting to be changed. The world is waiting for you to change your vibration. So listen, tune, align, and remember. 8. You are not just living in the music of the universe. You are the music.